Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Ey, wofür man damals alles in den Knast kam. Einen machen wir noch. Einen machen wir noch.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Okay, wir sind im Verkehrsdezernat aktuell. Das heißt, wahrscheinlich keine Morde.
Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, huh?
Ey, was ist denn das?
Sounds like there's more to it than that.
Captain
Nobody dumps
James.
a shiny new Packard unless they
Ich dürfte
borrowed
hier
it
nicht
out
sein.
of the business.
Komm, Bukowski, raus, bevor wir abkriegen. Oh, da ist er schon. Geh raus! Tschüss.
Very funny.
Aber jetzt mal rennen.
Come on, my intense
Ganz schön.
protege. Let's go save the world.
Na los, mein eifriger Schützling. Retten wir die Welt. Sehr cool gesagt. Sehr cool gesagt. Das ist nicht unser Auto. Das ist unser Auto. Ich fahre jetzt diesmal selber. Komm, Bukowski, mach dich rein in die Hütte. Zum Fall davor. Hast du das von Adrian gehört? Die Braut in Seattle hat ihn rausgeworfen. Seine Frau nimmt ihn zurück. Frauen haben meistens mehr Mitgefühl. Was soll das heißen? Adrian hat sie betrogen, hat die Sekretärin gebumst. Margaret sollte etwas mehr Stolz zeigen. Stolz kommt vor dem Fall Bukowski. Ich spreche aus Erfahrung. Wir sind schon da. Jacobs Hinterhof.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
Hooligan.
Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Wo ist ein A? Da drüben. Fahrzeugkriege. Das ist eine Zulassung.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Argentinische Botschaft. Kofferraum checken? Nicht. Nummernschild fehlt. Oh, und ein Rad. Gänzlich.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Bukowski, Ideen. Wo ist er? Was lag denn hier? Ah, wieder eine Streichholzschachtel.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Ah, aber das bringt jetzt wohl gerade nichts. Bukowski hat was. Er ist da auf der Spur. Ah, das gehört ja bestimmt zum Auto.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ah, jetzt kann ich anrufen. Whatever that means.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, man.
Okay, und jetzt würde ich sagen, wir reden nochmal mit dem Ding.
I'm at a loss.
Have a good look inside.
Schau mal rein um den Wagen herum, mal sehen, was du findest. Ich hab doch schon. Also Fakt ist, wir haben jetzt hier ein verlassenes Auto. Wir wissen nicht wo die sind. Der einzige Anhaltspunkt ist, da wo das Auto gekauft wurde. Aber wenn es ein Diplomatenauto ist, ja, ich sehe es nämlich gerade, fehlt nämlich eine Flagge.
You must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Wurde wahrscheinlich geklaut, das Auto. Ey, du da hinten. Spielt er gerade Candy Crush auf dem Tablet oder was?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Grüße.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here.
Was ist ein Stickball?
Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny.
Oh,
Anyway,
so ein
last night
alter
I
Hund.
see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Na erzähl mal, du alter Sack.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Das kam mir jetzt ziemlich schnell. Aber er hält Blickkontakt, er macht keine Rangelei. Ich glaube, es waren 3 gottverdammte Mexikaner.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing.
Hast du
I
ja
yelled
nicht
out
davon
to them,
gemacht.
I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Das ist typisch alt, ey.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Ich glaube schon. Eine Lüge ist es. Also ich habe ja keinen Beweis, dass er am Auto war, aber es ist ein brandneuer Packard gewesen, glaube ich. Denn der will dann sich den bestimmt schon mal angucken. Und so wie er gerade rumklotzt, glaube ich. Habt ihr das Klopfen auch gerade gehört? Komisch. Ich glaube, ich zweifle es an.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Ja, ich hab's doch gewusst, dass er dran war.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Es fehlt aber, du alter Hund. Aber er hält Blickkontakt. Er lügt nicht.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Doch, die argentinische Flagge fehlt. Du Scheißidiot. Ist das jetzt aber halt eine Lüge? Weil ich dem die Flagge zeigen kann? Ist es eine Lüge?
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Ach so, nee. Natürlich hat er die nicht.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Manchmal muss man an den Baum rütteln, um zu sehen, was runterfällt. Dann zweifle ich es an.
Right.
Naja.
So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment.
Oh,
I was going
Notizbuch.
to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Ach, das war das Tablet mit
Thank you
Candy
for your
Crush.
help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
1947, Agenta. Juan Francisco Valdez. Wir gehen rein. Boah, 1000 Telefonnummern.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Das war auch der in der Zulassung drin stand. Henry Grove, tolle Wimpern. Stanley Mercer, süße Stimme. Walter Marshall, gutmütig. Ben Brown, höflicher Kerl. Teddy Hopper, volle Lippen. Jimmy Corbett, Baseball-Fan. Sammy Mueller, muss man umschmeicheln. Mark Bonbons mit Köchengeschmack. Warum? Aber alles nur Kerle. Alles nur Kerle. Ach, hier geht's sogar noch weiter. William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Da war der das. Wer hießen so? Ja, ich würde gerne nicht wissen, was die alle haben. Nee, Dewey. Dewey war Autohaus. Da hat er das Auto her. Ich würde sagen, wir reden erstmal hier mit unserem Telefon, solange das aufploppt. Kannst auch immer wieder mitmachen.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help,
How
Detective?
can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Hä?
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Tja.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
Ja, sehr gut. Wer auch immer Valdez war, ich bin gerade, wir müssen uns die Person nochmal angucken, damit wir wissen, um wen es jetzt geht. Also,
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Oswald Jacobs war der alte
We can visit the
Rentner-Augenzeuge.
Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character.
Verdächtige Mexikaner, okay. Juan Francisco Valdez. Argentinischer Generalkonsul, Besitzer des gestohlenen Packard. Okay, und dann haben wir noch Willem Dewey. Das war der Autohändler. Da würde ich sagen, wenn er eine Audienz will, doch Juan Francisco Valdez. Dann gucken wir uns den nochmal an. Let's go. Erstmal Zentralrevier. Was ist denn das?
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Nein. Oh, Gott sei Dank. Nein. Gott sei Dank. So. Ecke Fürst und Hill. 2:30. Wir gehen rein.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch.
Trägt Handschuhe.
Can you beat that?
So ist, da sind sie.
We don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Bukowski. Ja, zeig mir doch den Weg. Interview Room 2. Yes, sir.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
Sieht aus wie
All right,
Casanova.
Frank, let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez,
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano-Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Nee. Der wackelt mir zu viel rum. Eine Lüge kann's nicht sein. Dann würde ich sagen, ich zweifle an.
You bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Er könnte die Wahrheit sagen? Nee, ich glaube nicht. Jawohl.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
Die
There's no
Mexikaner
call
hatten
for
den noch.
violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico, a presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Hier, der ist richtig unangenehm gerade. Ich glaube, der lügt.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a man? This will cause an international incident.
Vögeln Sie, junge Kerle. Na, ich hab doch hier ein Notizbuch. Da schreibst du doch alles rein, was die Jungs haben.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Gut. Sind wir jetzt hier wohl fertig? Gucken wir mal zu den Autos, Jungs.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Lassen ruhig noch sitzen. Wir fahren jetzt zu den Dewey Brothers. Oh.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Bin ich auch so?
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective. but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Juckt den überhaupt nicht. Richtig gut. Das macht ihn schon mal nicht sass.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Hier.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Du kennst die Preisklasse gar nicht.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Wie jetzt? Ah ja. Zack, ich bin der Ordnungshalter und der Halter. Halter. Rein.
One left.
Boah, ist ja richtig einfach.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Oh oh. Gabriel. Bist du's?
So what next?
So.
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Ich glaube, das ist nicht Gabriel. Gabriel. Wo ist er denn hier vorne? Ey, ich will mal deine Ausstellung sehen, darf ich?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Verbindung zu Valdez, das ist der Generalkonsul.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Sehr schwierig. Aber er sagt, er kennt ihn nicht. Aber sie haben eine Geschäftsbeziehung zueinander.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez
Und
are
es
in
ging ja um Bestechung.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Valdez hat Bestechungsgeld von Dewey angenommen.
We found your contact details in
Aber es war ja in
Valdez's
seinem
notebook.
Notizbuch.
He had
Das
to be
andere
calling
beweist
for
nichts.
something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
It happens all the time. Gut. Wo ist denn Gabriel?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
So hätte ich auch geantwortet, wenn mich einer gefragt hätte auf Arbeit, aber irgendwas hat er. Gerade eben hat er gelogen. Jetzt benimmt er sich aber ganz anders.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street.
Hill Street.
And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Sein Schraubenschlüssel fehlt.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Even bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Ich würde sagen...
What are you
Jawohl.
hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD
Der hat
getting
nicht
too
alles
interested in
gleich
this
gesagt.
place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Ah, klauen sie.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem.
Jetzt suchen wir den Gabriel.
that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling.
Können wir auch damit fahren?
That baby's yours.
Ich klaue einfach sein Auto. Und fahr es kaputt. Ich habe einfach die Karre geklaut. Und die fährt sich richtig
You
gut.
read the story.
Ey, das ist eine Scheißkarre. Der GMC-Pickup ist viel schneller in der Beschleunigung als ich. Was ist das? Hier wohnt Delgado. Gabriel Delgado. Ey, ihr drei Mexikaner, was macht denn ihr hier? Sehr sass. Habt ihr vom Konsulat das Auto oh, der sieht aus, als wäre er von der Dekra. Wow. Alles Mexiko hier, oder? Hier, die alle sind Mexikaner. Ich bin Sherlock Holmes. Ich bin hier. Mexiko, Mexiko. Der euch in die Fresse, Mexiko. Rein jetzt. Delgado. Lol. Ich komme einfach rein. Briefkästen. Gibt's keine.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Wo siehst du hier Nummer 3? Stimmt, hat er gesagt. Wo siehst du hier Nummer 3? Ah, warte mal. Ich würde erstmal noch gucken, bevor ich hier reingehe. Ich hier mal rumgucken. Oh, das sieht doch hier schon wieder aus wie wegrennen. 3 muss da oben sein, ne? Jawohl. Komm, aufmachen, du Hund. Ah, da ist eine Frau drin, die ist schwanger.
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Er
Stay
hat
where you
mega
are, Ms.
Ärger.
Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Da ist die argentinische Flagge.
You are wrong about
Souvenirs are a
Gabriel.
dumb move.
He will be a good father.
Souvenirs sind immer ein Fehler. Hier waren sie aber zu zweit.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Ja, dann sind wir jetzt so bereit, Frau
You're in
Rodriguez.
serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Sehr entschlossen, sehr temperamentvoll. Sie hält Blickkontakt. Ich glaube, es ist wahr.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Na, das glaube ich aber nicht. Ich habe den Frühstücksteller gesehen.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Ja, safe nicht. Ich habe die Frühstücksteller gesehen.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
Hey, ich war doch vorhin draußen. Ach, hier kann man gleich raus. Wo ist denn hier bitte ein Schuppen? Ah, da bin ich vorhin voll dran vorbeigelatscht. Wir gehen rein. Das sind die Räder vom Packard.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Ey, Diplomatenkennzeichen. Und jetzt? Ja, guck schon mal hoch. Schubidubi. Zack. Wo ist der jetzt? Ah.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Glaube ich nicht. Ich habe aber auch keine Verbindung von dir zu den ganzen geklauten Sachen. Naja, du lügst.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
Hä?
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race.
Scheiße.
It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Muss ich jetzt hier ein Rennen fahren? Ich habe doch erst ein Auto geklaut. Den da. Ja, meine Karre lag da unten. Ich weiß nicht, ob das richtige Auto ist für so ein Rennen.
Barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Ich bring die Karre so kaputt zurück. Vorsehen! Jetzt fangen wir den. Boah, ich bin so ein geisteskranker. Oh, jetzt. Ach du Scheiße.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Alter. Oh, jetzt habe ich ja mein Auto wieder.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street trip.
Alter.
Stay on Delgado.
Ey, ihr seid ja... Haha, du Assi.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Nein! Den anderen hat's erwischt. Alter, scheiße. Ich hab keinen Grip.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh. Bekowski, richtig miese Kopfschmerzen jetzt.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Ah, ich krieg ihn nicht. Ich krieg ihn nicht.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Boah, nee. Bring mich ja selbst noch um. Scheiße. Ja, jetzt aber Schluss.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Boah. Eine Aufregung. Zum Ende der Folge.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Bekowski hat auch mitgeholfen. (17 von 17, 13 von 13. Fahrzeugschaden 76, Sachschaden 20. Argentinische Generalkonsul Juan Valdez bekommt sein Packet fast ohne Kratzer zurück. Ah ja, ist doch gut.